merciless. I'll protect us. Fearless. Into the void. Outrider Amber, reporting. Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Treasure buried in time.
overestimate yourself. Let's dance. Just what will we come across this time? Merciless. I've been waiting. Please remain seated.
Frozen.
Another star goes out!
It's time for a flash freeze. Frozen.
The show begins. Without further ado. The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
Cooked food. Disgusting.
Another problem. That'll be a killjoy. We've only just begun. You can't run! Well, neither can I.
Without further ado. Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
I miscalculated.
Hey, Navia, we're here! Whoa. Check out all these people. Hey there, are you Navia's friends too?
These are the people who have...
Invite them over?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But... Oh, well.
Yes. You're Essa?
Yes,
Did you write that?
I did, but
Orders from
Domenico, he was my boss.
Domenico. Where is he now?
the fortress of...
Well, looks like you'll have...
You've done more than enough.
Leave the formalities for later. If he really is so...
All right, then. Let's head...
The Adeptus Arts are... You're here! Monsieur Durvalette and Lady Farine. Like I said, I've already explained everything.
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. There is little space for excuses between us. It is not my intention to offend you, but please, look at this.
You mean...
We did not arrive in time to avert this. I will say this once more. Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates and some ink.
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now. I don't... But you...
That's correct. The second of these slates...
I don't.
I'll ask you again. My deciphering of...
All gods don't have the same secrets, you know. I understand your concerns, but... I'm sorry. I just don't have...
Forgive me for saying this now, lady. There are several... This is not strange in its... You have never been as super...
Well, since you know about... There's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Udic. Just trust in me. That's all I have to say. We do not... Oh!
Did Farina not notice us standing by the door?
I assume you've been outside for a while now?
Oh!
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Our discussion reached impasses time and again, a state of affairs that we cannot allow to continue. Still, I do not understand. Dialogue is the basis for understanding, so why did she keep refusing to engage? everyone in her... We may have to...
Oh?
Normally, people will...
But if...
We will need to consider... If at all possible, I would... This may be cruel to her, but all Fontaine... But who will lend us their aid?
Well, that's it. Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Poisson was just involved.
And here you are drinking.
That's what family...
It's nice to enjoy tea here, you know? Care for...
Lend me your ears, everyone. Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off.
Me?
Then, how about you?
I fear that I will cause the mood on this boat to become as...
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize things.
That was a little long-winded.
Oh, you might be right. Anyway, to cut... As for what that is, well, let's start by saying that we'll...
Oh? How?
Well, it's...
Huh?
Oh, come now. Your work doesn't involve much public speaking, right? This is a good chance...
I see. And what does my boss say?
He is glad that you consider him your boss. Do go on.
In that case, do any of you have experience?
Not that I recall.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when...
I'm afraid not, though that was their name. Today, a trap. So,
For me, I would... Our line of work...
You use some of those techniques while moving...
Yes, and I...
I'm afraid I can't claim that as my strong suit. I prefer more stable methods, like placing bait in the water and waiting for the fish to come within reach.
Calm and steady. Exactly the kind of person who would catch loads of fish.
And I can be their assistant.
with discretion.
I remember that.
I did.
What about you, Monsieur Neville?
I feel...
That makes sense. But I do have... If we were to create... If we wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful implement. However, that also...
Wait.
Only a hunter who's...
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey is to put... But we shall require much more courage than any...
Oh.
few days, hasn't it? Paimon thought they'd be at least a little frightened. Well, Fremine was, now that Paimon thinks about it, but, it's hard to say. After all, you're the most reliable person in the world, aren't you? Did you just pour some tea? Then what's that? Paimon's never seen that.
Don't be frightened.
What? And yet, even you consider me a Precisely. Call me in. A mage who... The prophecy.
What?
People call such things fate, and it is written in the stars. Just as are the things... I believe that you understand, right? Ultimately... This was good tea, by the way.
The voice. What? I want to hear someone talk. Alright. Hey, it's you who's getting lit.
Well, I see I've walked in on some lively banter.
Mona!
Fine, just not all fun.
Did she...
Why, yes. I'm in full...
That's right!
Yes. About what we had discussed before. Huh? Goodness gracious. Are you serious?
She said that even the...
The Hexen Circle members are certainly anything but ordinary. But I've never met her.
Whoa. The heck?
Their abilities alone are pretty...
Well, it's not like Paimon.
Yes, she was quite... Perhaps it is something that... Traveler, Paimon?
Oh, we're fine.
I see. I guess you could consider me someone who has often witnessed fate, but even so, I still... Perhaps that's what En was trying to tell you. I did originally think of steering clear of all this, but I couldn't.
Huh. You do have a point.
There I go, talking about astrological principles. It was worth trying to comfort you, even if only a little. I suppose that might be why we always...
Paimon feels kind of moved by what Mona said. But, hey, Traveler, let's walk around the city, shall we? There's a few spots we always like to walk by.
You want to outrun the law. You need to know how it works.
Huh? Our names are... Let Paimon see! The underwater... My recent attempt thus did it... So while the journalist Charlotte's biggest... Charlotte took some... She hasn't been able to get a hold of anything at the fort... Seriously? Hey, quick! Look! That's the limited edition, only 16 slices a day! It was so delicious the last time we tried it!
1 slice of cake, please.
Someone showed up after all! Oh, wait, you're the one from the Palais Mermonia.
Oh, are you here to buy cake too?
Wait, did he That's right. Do you come here often?
Usually every day.
Every day?
It's part of my daily schedule, apart from work. I shall have my cake and coffee.
Then what if someone told you one day that this place would be...
But why would it...
Well...
Oh, the No, it...
Huh.
Don't be sad. Excuse me, could I have... These 2 slices are for you.
Oh, you know Citrine?
I sure do. She said that I've got something else to do.
And there she goes. All right, let's dig in. It's more delicious than last time. Sure would be nice if we could always eat delicious. Oh, we're near the Seabird office. Let's go look for Charlotte and have a chat.
Wow! If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon! Oh, have you seen the article I wrote about you?
Ha! You've got some nerve! You just used us to make some quick...
Oh, you needn't worry. It's all right, though.
Really? Oh, Paimon...
Still, what brings you...
A friend of ours...
Ah, So she mentioned...
She said that you're a real daredevil of a journalist.
Nice.
Huh?
Oh, of course it doesn't. That was more like live photography. What I'd like to do is dive deeper.
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh.
Oh, so that's a yes? Ooh, splendid! Ooh, so much...
Wait, Charlotte. Paimon's still got a question for you.
And what's that? If you're... From what I've seen, So in all likelihood, I'd probably still be prepping... Just think about it. If this And then do you know what I'd do? Well, I'm not a drink... But anyway...
That's... so... Anyway, let's go and take a look at the sea, shall we? The sea breeze and scenery can be a pretty soothing Paimon's been thinking... If it wasn't fun... No. We've always been moving to the next destination, so we haven't spent much... You mean... still traveling? Huh. Feels like he'll grow more, but it's still good.
So the 2 of you are still here. Wonderful.
Oh, you're from the Palais?
Yes, I'm Isadora. Monsieur Not at all. Yes.
Alright.
Well, that Lady Farina, loudly accusing... And before she could... The crowd continued to...
So people have...
I agree.
So what happened after...
Seeing that the situation was spiraling out of control and that further argument was pointless, she claimed that she'd gotten tired of this and left in a hurry. The Marechaussee Phantom had their hands full maintaining order and did not catch where Lady Farina had gone. Only when things had stabilized did we realize that she had gone missing.
So, you mean she's still missing?
That's right. The Marechaussee has dispatched many people to search for her, but we don't have any leads yet. That said, I don't think there's much to worry about. She is good. Monsieur Nervillet sent me to tell you about the situation, but he didn't say anything else.
Don't worry, this is more than enough to go on. Thanks for keeping us informed.
Ah, is that so? Well, alright then. In that case, you two take care. I'll be heading back to the Palais now.
Well, sounds like we should hurry over to Poisson then. If we know and as Minerva, it would be hard. Paimon think. Huh. Well, what do you think? In that case, it. This place looks deserted. Guess all the survivors must have evacuated already. All that's left here are signs of devastation. Could Farina really be here? Let's try to find her as soon as possible. That's Farina, right over there. She really is here all on her own.
What was meant to happen? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but what can I even do? Who's that?
Don't worry, Farina. Farina, you were crying just now, weren't you? The tear stains on your face are obvious.
What do you mean? Who did that? They even... Oh, and I'm sure Nouvellette and those people from...
Hey, there she is! The Hydro Archon's over there! Quick, after her!
Farina, those people seem to be after you.
They are... They're just some rabid fans who want to cut the line because they haven't been able to meet me in person, aren't they? That's against the rules.
Farina just ran off! Quick, we have to catch up with her! Should be the place, right? Hey, Farina! There's a good hiding spot.
What is this place?
Hurry, they're almost here!
Fine. I suppose haste is warranted. Lead the way.
Paimon's exhausted.
No, I mean, I merely gave in to...
Yep, that...
What's happening?
Yeah, earthquake of this kind preceded the flooding in Poisson, did...
It can't be.
Well, there's no need to worry.
Yeah, but the people of Poisson... It's true. I once had... I've tried all, but all my efforts prove to be... We cannot make an enemy of the divine. Give up. Indeed. Fate. But just now... It all... As long as the don't worry. Well, that's enough for now. I got the impulse to play the stricken maiden, but honestly, considering my rank and station, that wasn't a good fit at all. Don't take any of what I just said seriously. How could I possibly let Fontaine fall to the whims of trivial prophecy?
Come on! Paimon could have sworn you were actually being honest just now.
Cher, that's impossible. It was fated right from the start that this would... A witness. And if to...
Ladies and gentlemen, this could... Now, without further...
Do not forget, however, that I am...
May I interpret these words as your... In that case, you will have the opportunity to defend your...
You would draw your blade against a god? I see. It seems like you have made a...
Paimon can't believe it. She...
What the heck is going on?
Wow, how utterly...
Lady Farina.
It would seem that there has been a misunderstanding.
Looking for
I raise my hands just... I'm sorry. You aren't... But now, I, Farina, will use this trial to show the world... This time... Applaud and mark my words. This shall be one of the most exhilarating and brilliant shows ever to grace the stage of
Woohoo! Oh, no! Why does it feel like Farina just took over the whole thing? Like, come on! Didn't she just get forced to stand trial for her crimes? Also, even though she's still acting super dramatic, she is taking this seriously this time, right?
All right, then.
The court asks the prosecutor to please take the stand.
Is that so? Very well. Then please... Also, please allow me to ask, as a final question before... Just how much work did you do to force me onto this stage?
Well, we did do a lot of prep after the meeting that day.
I can go over the tasks.
No, Navia,
Most of the people who participated in the disturbance, they changed into plain clothes and came to the opera house as regular audience members, waiting for the people's resentment against their art. Moreover, according to our understanding and analysis of
And their goal,
That's right.
as the super ultimate the volume of the box was increased by a whole order of magnitude, and the distance it traversed was the entire gap between Poisson and was an Archon. In my thanks, Farina. Of course, this performance, we had to select a location.
So, in other words,
That's right. It wasn't a sign of another disaster to come.
then you gathered a crowd, prepared to also that.
Yes, that is.
Well, Clorand, As for you'd make sure that I didn't notice anything amiss before revealing yourself as my prosecutor once we'd arrived. Oh? Is that so? Then I suppose I must have missed my final chance. It's fine. It matters not. What's done is done. The stage is already set, so there's no reason to disappoint the audience. Let's see this
Madam Prosecutor, please allow me to pass this. This is a document.
Huh? Charlotte wanted to give us something? Oh, so she's here. Oh, let Paimon see. So in other words, we can refer to this, and let's quickly confirm the information in it. Just think of it as a refresher, all right?
You defeated the Hydro Archon in the very first duel you took part in at the Opera House. That's one for the history books, all right. I nearly lost my awesome friend Navia. To be honest, I didn't think that you'd wind up getting... This is the first time Monsieur Nervillette had a difference of opinion with the Fatui Harbinger. She's an extraordinary person. The fortress of Meripede was almost... According to Monsieur Nervillette, the words of someone as extraordinary as a witch can probably... This is the first time Monsieur Nervillette had a difference of opinion with the oratories. Even the Hydro Archon can't figure it out. This is the first time Monsieur Nervillette had a difference of opinion with the oratories. Even the Hydro Archon can't figure...
The prosecution and the defense are both in position. The trial shall now begin.
Just fast. Of course. It is only not.
That's true. But my charge here is unrelated to your... Instead, I would...
Wait, what was that? Lady Farina's a fraud?
Hey.
Charge accepted. Lady Farina. Lady Farina.
I plead not guilty. There is no way that I, Focalor, otherwise known as Farina de Fontaine, a member of the Seven and the Regina of all waters, kindreds, peoples, and laws of Fontaine, could be any...
Yeah, I've never...
I have cause to believe that common sense will prevail in this case. Many of the members of the audience have known me as the Hydro Archon. See? Even if you wish to drop...
An argument with near impossible...
Well, and if...
That doesn't sound right. doesn't sound right. First of all, you may be a member of a...
Who gave you that idea? Was it the knave? You...
A curse. But in light of this...
Neverlet sensed it too, huh?
Lady Farina is actually a...
Well, it...
Well, don't start celebrating too early now. Even if I have been carrying a curse like you said, how does that prove that I... Besides, for centuries, one need only to turn their eyes...
That doesn't... That doesn't sound right. You tried to reference the Oratrice, but weren't you as confused as all the rest of us?
Didn't I make myself clear at the time? The decisions of the gods are...
Lady Farina, I believe a reminder of your current circumstances is in order. While the court is in session, the principles of justice and the law must come before... You will prove yourself...
I never...
That was no...
So, you neither knew why child, instead of having been created...
The real Hydro Archon. It is true that I did... But the Oratrice handed out... You can't...
She's still throwing out all kinds of excuses.
My power...
If that poses a concern...
You don't need to go...
Aren't you the Hydro Archon?
Indemnitium! Yes! It's all because of Indemnitium! All Archons... Thus did I...
Isn't that...
Yeah, no matter how...
It seems like nobody's buying Farina's excuse.
Hey, come now, everyone! I'm still the same for... Please? You've got to believe...
If what the prosecutor said is true, she...
Did she deceive all of us?
Enough! That's enough! Tell me then, if I'm not if you have no evidence of enough...
Wow, she came up with yet another argument. How can we refute her now? That doesn't... That doesn't... That doesn't sound right. It has been established that all Fontanians can dissolve in water from the primordial sea. And that means...
Since you insist on claiming to be a god and not a human, then there's a method that you can use right here and now to eliminate all suspicions of you.
Miss Navia.
Now, I've brought some seawater from Poisson. So, if we are to believe... But, if you don't dare to touch it, then we would have basically proved the... Oh, and I do hope you'll act prudently.
Navia from the Spina di Rasula. The Spina has governed Poisson for many years.
If Lady Farina is indeed just a...
Lady Farina.
Well, of course he had to tell her.
She's just staring at...
What's going on?
Due to the inherent risk of...
What?
Hey! I'm fine! Look at me, everyone! Will you believe me?
Miss Siegewing, If you're present,
Siege win?
Don't be nervous. It'll... That should be enough.
please announce the results of your...
As everyone doubtlessly saw, Miss Farina was displaying symptoms of... She was experiencing the adverse effects...
Thank you, Miss Siegeween.
Oh, wait. What did she...
Well, considering your attendance, however, after extensive discussion, we don't want anyone else.
Yeah, so out of regard for Farina's life, you secured a low-concentration sample and asked the head nurse to serve as an expert witness. It's a great thing that the direct sample wasn't...
I can't... Listen to me, everyone. Think about it. Also... Please, everyone, anyone, just listen to me. I swear, I really am your...
I don't think anything she said.
With all the things that have been said, Paimon doesn't...
I believe the time for arguments and presentation of evidence has come to an end. If there are no objections, we will move on to the final judgment.
I don't think anything she says at this point will sway me to just be stacked against her now.
In my capacity as Chief Justice, I shall now render judgment on Farina's misrepresentation of herself as the Archon of Fontaine. As a human who knowingly deceived her fellow citizens, Farina is... guilty. We shall now turn to the oratory. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Farina is...
Well, what's wrong? What's the Oratrice's verdict?
No.
Isn't that correct?
However, to be punished...
That's actually one of the
one and only time...
Farina's been...
This outcome is indeed... Is this sentence...
Yeah! Even Vacher wasn't sentenced to death!
Indeed. But now...
Excuse me, if I may interrupt. Is the trial still going?
Fremine! You finally made it!
Mm-hmm. Any mission...
Is that the first? Huh.
I looked everywhere, but has the trial already concluded?
Thank you for your hard work, Mr. Fremine. Please allow me... Traveler, I believe that you have already...
Huh? So what do you see? What is it?
I believe I've now made...
Huh? So when you say...
In truth, everything that... However, I'm uncertain as to how much...
Okay, let's try to The first stone slate describes what you just said. Does that mean that Fontainian? The second stone slate shows... This must be the point when the third slate shows the Hydro Archon. Huh. That reminds Paimon, didn't we also... Well, the fourth slate is the prophecy the Fontainians have been talking about. people dissolving into the sea. The Hydro Archon. We didn't believe that such a. That doesn't sound. That doesn't.
We know from the case of this and the first this.
That doesn't sound. That doesn't sound. That doesn't sound quite right. That doesn't sound.
Perhaps what is about the truth and the. It's not as simple when not the. The prophecy from the stone slates found its way into the fortress of Mer. If we hadn't dealt with it in time.
They'll dissolve into the primordial sea but won't cease to exist. Their essence. The Hydro Archon was sentenced to death in court, shocking everyone present. Perhaps Navia fell into the water inside those ruins, and she nearly dissolved. She was surrounded by the people of Poisson in a court within her consciousness, and was forced to take part. The eruption of the primordial sea at the fortress of Meripede was the surest sign that the prophecy was about to come. The stone slate's content can all be verified by recent events. If we combine what we know together... Huh? Oh, Paimon gets it now! So that's how you can make sense of it. But then it feels like we're going to have to share some truth.
Let's hear them.
Incredible. Linny, we're...
All Fontanians were originally created. The evidence for that can be found in how... Oh, and according to Navia, when she...
Indeed.
Yeah, and it follows from the content of the first slate. That could also explain why the origin...
The Hydro Archon's true sin.
And yet, after many hundreds of years, the Hydro...
Yeah! Isn't the image here just... So wouldn't it be trying to show the image of the Hydro Archon in the end? Did Paimon get all that right?
You've made some keen deductions. However, while you were able to decode all the when we were at the... Now that the slate collection is complete... I believe I should share this truth not only with you, but with all the people of Fontaine as well. Your hypotheses, in the Fontaine of old, the previous Hydro Archon sensed the yearning of her Oceanid familiars for life on land. The Oceanids were enamored with the beauty and romanticism of human beings, and wishing to have those experiences for themselves, expressed to the Hydro Archon that, however, even though water has not one to give in, she eventually found a way to create permanent humanoid bodies for... She poured... But if Fontainian... Of course, the Hydro Archon never received permission from the heavenly principles to create a new human race, and thus, The Hydro Archon and all of her creations came to shoulder the original sin of appropriating the power of the primordial sea. That is the truth.
So you...
That's way too much information for me. I think I'm just going to pretend that I never heard a single thing. Wait, but if that's the truth, we can't let the Hydro Archon be sentenced to death. After all, her only sin was creating...
This really might be...
Alas, your hypothesis regarding the third and fourth stone slate. A key point of the... They have not... The nation of Fontaine is the nation of Hydro. You may also Therefore, that the people of Fontaine shall try the Hydro... Yes.
I think I'm following now. In truth, everything we've done has...
What should we do? If that's the case...
Traveler, I would like to point out another... About the four... However, as for the root cause of the catastrophe... This eruption was just a small warning of the things to come. We must find the root cause of the disaster.
It was both dream...
If we're talking about a true culprit, that could only be that thing inside the primordial sea, right?
The truth, the original sin, the trial, and the root cause of the disaster.
That was way too close! How did that thing just burst into the Opera House? Wait, was that the huge whale you saw in your dream?
So we've met it at last. I understand. That whale does... It has been greed, and once it has...
You said that when the Hydro Archon first created...
Precisely. That whale... Therefore, when it left the primordial sea...
We just barely...
That is correct. From the way he looked, he must have been...
That battle maniac. Anyway...
It is too late. It had already absorbed, even if the entirety of...
That's... We've already done... We've come...
Indeed. I'll fight it to the...
So the prophecy will be fulfilled no matter what, huh?
The prophecy.
Just as prophecy...
Ultimately, fate...
happening with the oratories?
I believe it is preparing to carry out the death sentence.
No, I still need answers. Sorry. That shocked expression on your face is just too amusing. I couldn't help myself.
You are not Farina. Who are...
The sweet sound of bewilderment. Marvelous.
Fosolo. Why did you deceive us?
Oh, that wasn't my goal, of course. The heavenly prince.
Deceiving the...
It's all because of that pernicious prophecy. Dreadful, wasn't it? Everyone doomed to dissolve. Fontaine condemned. One was not amused. In fact, she knew full well. And as one of the seven, she also knew full well that one defies the heavenly... So yes, as you have no doubt surmised, it was a rather impossible... I spent a terribly long time mulling it over, alone on the ocean. I had to outwit... I'm a genius, I know. Although, looking back now, it was hard. But one can only play the hand one is dealt. I did not choose this anymore.
So you were also once one of the OC?
Yes, I was. I always dreamed of becoming human. And I still do, even now. In my... After becoming a god, I separated my divinity from my body and spirit, leaving behind only a self that was as the me you see before you now. She could feel joy, sorrow, and her strengths were of... But in my eyes, Farina's humanity was what made her perfect. She was perfect. Anyway, all part of the plan, of course. The plan to deceive the heavenly principle. Do you still remember the final scene? In order that the prophecy, under the curse I placed on her, so long as I, Fosilor's divinity, continued to exist, she could not die. But instead, she was forced... I suppose now you probably understand why your court is called the Opera Epiclese.
But Farina is only human, isn't she? Even though she has had a long life, her mind is no strong... I cannot begin to fathom what she has had to endure. It must have been torture for...
It has indeed. And although she is, in a sense, me in human form, I most definitely owe her an apology. It's been 500 years. And all along, she's been playing her part in the most unimaginably long, unbearably lonely, and agonized... to come onto the stage. All right. It is not my intent to reprimand you. There is no need to state your name. Oh, do not jest. Can you not feel it? I am Focalor. The eyes of countless Fontanians are upon me. I must at all times display the audience. The performance is experiencing a technical difficulty, but worry not. The guards shall resolve it soon enough. Shake! Into the void! Be cleansed! What gives? The audience is still watching me, you know. Guards? Wait, where are the guards? Guards! Without further ado. Like the dust. Who's that? Who's calling me? Where are you?
Be not nervous. Be not afraid. I am before.
Wait a moment. You're Mirror Me? How?
Mirror
Me. What?
the prophecy.
What prophecy? Wait, the people will all be dissolved.
Oh.
What's going on?
Yes.
But doesn't that mean everyone will...
I will tell you how to save.
Oh, so there's still... As for the sun... But if the prophecy... If there were scales... With...
I suppose this would also...
Huh?
Don't worry, it's nothing.
Play as...
That's right. You must be... If you can keep it up, then...
But how will I do this?
Don't worry. What you must... Being a human, remember, you're true...
I'm still not... So, how long...
To accomplish this mission, you will have to stay on the stage for many, many years. But I promise you, all will eventually...
A trial. Huh. How exciting. The Maison Cardinalise has announced my accession, but this is, what should I say, to most appear like a god. To be honest. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. And I'm sure you've all heard about how I have taken on the role of Hydro Archon. In truth, I know little about becoming a nation's new god, but as the god Focalor, the god of justice, I shall do all within my power to... Once again, thank you all for coming. If you should have any questions or suggestions, this should do it. I thought I might stammer, but thankfully, I was able to convey my thoughts just fine.
That's the new Hydro Archon. Is this some kind of joke by the Maison? I would have thought that a being that surpasses humanity would be a bit more assertive.
Hey, did you hear that? She even told us to send her suggestions there at the end.
Shouldn't gods be all-powerful? She's being so modest. What's the difference between...
If you ask me, perhaps the succession didn't actually happen. She might just be amazed.
Wait, what's going on? Why is everyone suspecting me of being a fake? Right. Mirror Me said that I... Calm down, Farina. Think. What do the people want? Assertive, with a strong sense of presence. One who can dispel all doubt. Oh, very good, my people. Only ones such as you are deserving of my rule. Now, I was wondering if some weak puppet were to one day come onto the stage and claim ownership of this opera house, would the children of Fontaine follow them? Well, it seems that you would all see right through them. Having passed my test, you are qualified to witness wondrous trials alongside my august self, here in this opera house. You may consider my previous act a door gift. Now then!
So that was just a performance. How could I have forgotten that we were inside an opera?
Her personality. It's quite shocking, to be honest, but I suppose it's a better look than before. Such a fascinating and bold deity. How wonderful! Our future may yet be bright after all.
It seems I've turned them around. Best follow this flow and restart my accession speech. My dear people, whether you acknowledge me or not, whether you trust me or nay, I say to you, keep faith and we have won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play.
The scales of may law be the prayer on our lips. May judgment be our worship. Let us light the fires and drink to the future of Fontaine.
No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play.
There is no trouble, so long as...
Lady Farina, here are today's case
Besides,
if...
a magnificent, dramatic, and
That's true,
No need for fright, and do not take what I said before too seriously. Go now.
Lady Farina, I don't know what to say.
No need to... All right.
He's doing... You're such a...
Lady Farina, You're the latest hydrological...
I see. It's as I thought then. All manner of sun. Really?
I'm...
The day is finally over. But it's good to see that everything's getting on track. There are no longer any... Maybe this is fine.
Lady Farina, here are the new trial reports.
They'll...
Lady Farina.
Indeed, my...
Lady Farina, we're detecting significant hydrological anomalies near Poisson.
Understood. Keep monitoring. Keep me informed should anything come up at the Institute. I don't think I let anything slip. I feel utterly...
Lady Farina, it's like a dream being able to speak with you up close. Like, I've heard that the first member... Are you crying?
Really now? I didn't even notice. This must be the overflow of hydro from my person. Well, can't quite help being the god whose dominion is the one.
No wonder. No wonder. A manifestation of your power that...
So interminable. Hundreds of years. I never imagined. Have I want to tell someone, anyone about this. I've conducted so many. All I can do is keep heart.
Farina, you don't have... Although I don't know what you might be keeping...
Share my burden. That's impossible. It was fated right from the...
But even if your burden doesn't need... Just share it with me.
A witness. And if to that is, in its entirety, a show on a stage, then you're just a spectator, aren't you? If that's the case... She's right. I could confide in her, couldn't I? But if things don't play out as expected, the people of Fontaine will be the ones to pay the price. No, Farina, you shouldn't be... But what if, Farina, is it such... If you let this opportunity, think about it, long and hard. No, I have all you need to do, dear spectator.
Fine.
So even Farina doesn't know the truth? You've never once let her in on the full plan?
Yes, it had to be done. She did very well. If she had let her resolve, it seems that trusting human.
I believe that I understand how your deception works. How would you build on this foundation to save the people?
Ah, good, good. Of course, the Eudex of Fontaine has I'm sure you've long said.
I've always suspected that it had its own consciousness. And Linny did mention that he heard a... It now seemed...
And then I became one with the Oratries, taking Fontaine's gnosis with me. Yes. Alas, you're... In truth, it is... Oh, you have it. My work. But really, the vast majority has been... Had to be.
It was all...
Indeed. This power accrued over 5 centuries, but only
So the Oratrice is called... The destruction of that divine throne.
Returning what's rightfully yours. In other words, this was all done to return the authority of the... No, what? The authority...
All you've done...
I've never quite... Hydro Dragon. I must say, had it been within my rights, I would have loved to judge the heavenly principles themselves. Were they not guilty? Egeria stole the power of the primordial sea. And speaking of justice, I have always believed that... So, if the theft of the primordial sea's might was... Then, leaving in other... Defying at this Eudex Nervillet.
So when I... At last. In the beginning, I was uninterested in human existence. But these 5... You... Things being as they are. Surely you know that I could never declare...
The hour of my execution is almost here. For the sinner, the curtain call has come. I know I may not sound it, but faced with death, I find myself a little afraid. Perhaps this is one thing both gods and humans have in common. Farewell, Nervillet. I hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
Princess Neuvillette, hereby declare, people of Fontaine, your sins are forgiven.
The whole world shares the bounty of the skies.
What just happened?
Was that bright light some sort of misdirection?
But since we're...
It's time to end this. We must mete out punishment to that beast.
Didn't you say just a moment ago that a kid...
I have gained the strength sufficient to deal with it. Through certain means, I now have the ability to separate the power of the... We should seize the opportunity to pursue our quarry. Traveler, now that the oratories can no longer function, the root of the calamities befalling Fontaine, the beast that enacts the prophecy, its name is the all-devouring narwhal. Come with me, traveler. The hour of execution has come. Granted you my protection. Do not fear. Seize the moment and use my power to suppress its root from within.
Be cleansed.
I'll protect us.
Witness the might of the primordial sea.
Thanks for helping with the cleanup. It was just supposed to be a short private training session for me. I didn't think that my disciple... Well, actually, I had a feeling that it would happen at some point. But they bumped into one another...
Power.
Paimon has an idea. From what she said earlier, she must be Child's master. Skirk, right? It's just that he gave us the impression that she...
I simply did not have anything to... So you may speak to me as equals. I have to agree. That kind of power... All in all, it fails as a pet. The point...
Well, being... So what sort of...
Oh, right. His name is Sir Tologi.
I am unfamiliar with that name.
Huh. So Master isn't sufficiently famous.
The foul...
Still nothing...
Oh, that will...
Oh. But I suppose you...
Wait!
Actually, never mind that. That they all devour... Such roiling hydro energies will prove difficult for the planet's deep seas to digest. As such, in other words...
What?
Not to worry.
In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only Farina will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
Initiate emergency rescue! Hurry! Hey, lend a hand!
water's receding!
It's a miracle!
Water's receding.
We didn't dissolve. The prophecy was wrong.
We're saved. The prophecy was wrong.
The soil renewed. The spirit old soil can still skyship winglet. But the various disputes. People always call the first. Wow! Paimon barely recognizes the people in the reports. Are those really Juria and Navia? They sound like real big shots.
What do you think? Pretty enthralling, huh? The Steambird's idea was pretty simple. With the disaster just having passed, we would print a free edition packed to the margins with good news to calm people down. The value for these big scoops, Edwin's assistant, Jurier, created a true flying ship, while Navia...
Paimon's curious.
And that's exactly what...
Are you sure? Hasn't he turned you down several times already?
Oh, this time will be different. Come on, let's head to Poisson first, and then make a trip to the fortress.
Oh, it's you. What brings you all here?
Hey, we're just having a look around.
I'm here to update myself on how things are going here. Oh, the Fatui are here too.
Let me introduce you. This is Mr. Garunt Snežević. He represented the Knave in sending us a large amount of supplies, and is helping with our work. Our residents are hard at work as well. Thanks to everyone, work is progressing nicely. We've lost a lot of people, but we're moving forward. That will have to be enough.
Hello, Miss Charlotte. I'm a big fan of yours, but if you don't mind...
I get where you're coming from. I'll keep it as...
That would be fine.
Oh, you're back too. How are things?
We finished laying down the construction material.
Huh? You're here too?
Well, her reputation's greatly risen after that whole duel business with Miss Farina.
There's too much to consider in the reconstruction of Poisson. The Spina has need of more decision.
Oh, wait just a moment. Do you mind me asking a few
Forget it. I'm sure you...
I see you're the same.
Well, if we're talking about doing things for my sake...
Of course I will. I'm not gonna let her off that easy. All right, then everyone who wants to be in the...
to the good shot.
Not bad. Your addition really helped the composition of the picture. All right, hang on a moment. Let me snap a few more. All right, that should do it. I'll be back here later anyway, so let's call it a day.
You're very quick.
Speed is of the essence when... Also, not to brag,
Wow, you really...
I'll hazard a guess that this is how you got that interview at the Fortress of...
Whoa, you're well...
That's a...
In truth, I told him...
You're right.
Stay safe now. And...
Wow, guess we're here again, huh? There's a real nostalgic feeling to this place.
Looks like you've been missing us.
Duke! Did you come all the way to the entrance to greet us?
Of course. I'm here to welcome you and our dear Miss Charlotte, whom our good head nurse recommended to me.
It's an honor to finally meet the much-rumored Duke. Thank you for consenting to my visit to the fortress, sir.
No need to thank me. But that said, I shouldn't be the focus of your interview.
Of course, of course.
All right then, this way.
Hey, no need to be,
It would seem that Miss Lorvine doesn't want her face to appear beside that of Mr. Jurier,
Sir, please don't...
But it looks like dear Mr. Jurier denied...
No, I just... This is my first time being
Now, I might not look it, but I actually... The boat that brought... Still, if I'm a...
I have to apologize, but that ship is presently...
Really?
You already know my answer, I'm afraid. Best you interview our head nurse instead. Or perhaps...
Did you really have to use the... Well then,
Is my hair messed up?
Things sure are getting pretty lively here. Oh, seems like everyone's here. Would any of you like to
see...
Hey, Miss Charlotte.
Sure. Huh? Sure. Do I have to smile? So, how have things been?
Same old, same old.
Other than that flying ship. I got it.
That's why I decided to let...
You're too kind, sir.
I'll just... I see.
He sure did win the...
I'll tell them that there's good...
Oh.
What change can there be? As to what Miss Farina's departure will mean for the nation, and if our laws and governance will be transformed, we'll leave...
Hey, everyone. The photo shoot's done.
Good. In that case, let's call it a...
Thanks for your cooperation. Come on, traveler, let's go. Till next time, everyone.
There'll be a...
Maybe. All right. Last stop, the docks. Navia mentioned that she stayed.
Traveler, Paimon. And Miss Charlotte.
Would you like a magic pocket? What sort of gadget is it? It's a wondrous trick a friend. You could just make a friend like Fremine here. Isn't that right, Fremine? To be honest, that sounds pretty sweet. Could I have your...
Lynette sure is working hard to help Fremine social.
He was the one who proposed doing this. He even wants to assist in our match.
Yes, I was planning to first introduce...
That said, would anyone want to see a diver escape underwater?
Oh, it'll work out.
Lynette, could you come over?
Got it.
My, that Charlotte is rather perceptive. She got rid of everyone. Father says that you did a great deal during the latest event.
That's a...
Oh, after Lady...
A diplomatic...
Yes, it could have been done. Furthermore,
that's...
I would agree.
So there's some reason for this, though.
I suspect you'll have to...
But that's...
They say that he's returned to Snezhnaya to recover...
That's true. When you think about it, we've had loads of run-ins with the Fatui. To think we'd be allied with them this time.
So shocked by such a simple switching of sides?
Father!
Well, what do you know? Come to the docks to see how my children are doing.
Are you going to take the
That is our duty as Harbin. Don't be too preoccupied with sides. The goal of the Fatui switching my masks is something I've always done. Well, that depends on many things. As for you, I very much look forward to our next collaboration. Good things cannot be achieved alone, and you've proved yourselves to be great partners. A vision?
And that's a wrap for me. Huh?
Greetings, Miss Journalist. That is correct. So forgive me, but I will not be able to serve as a subject in your article. However, feel free to write as much as you'd like. The sea breeze is quite pleasant. I shall continue my walk while the weather...
Farewell, Father.
Oh, she has such an intimidating presence. I didn't even dare to take a picture. Thankfully, I've already wrapped up all my pre-scheduled...
Don't be too nervous. Why don't you take a magic pocket before you go? Here, Traveler, Paimon.
To move things about?
That's right. Funny. I was giving out magic pockets when we first met, too. And I guess this... All right, then.
Well, guess we sent Charlotte out. Shall we go see what Neverlett's doing? As long as he's not so busy that he doesn't have time to chat anyway.
Time itself is a silent song. Time itself is a silent song.
Mathematics is the foundation of all things. If you're interested, I can teach you some...
I suppose you must. In any case, you came at a.
Alright, let's. Whoa. So that's what happened? Fossilor destroyed. But Paimon still doesn't quite get what you did.
For me, the authority. Fontanians, but so long as those. In other words, when.
Fossilor must have counted on you to make that decision. Yeah!
It seems from your expressions that you still have more things you wish to ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
Hang on a sec. Paimon still. When we spoke to. We guessed that there.
No one. So regarding this specific issue. In truth, I exchanged some further words with that lady named Skirk after sending you two back to the surface. It went something like this.
Well, we're going to head.
What next?
I can finally. It is the authority of the planet's primordial dragons, but with something very similar to a god's curse mixed in. It's quite a novel blend. I'm sure I've encountered something like this before.
I do not know what
You should have.
remains. Well, that much is true, but I fear I have never.
I've been training with my master. It is only natural for those. Regardless, to live in itself is a blessing. But one.
What do you mean by that?
No need to fret.
This third descender you refer to, who are they? And when did they die?
Master never mentioned them to me. Perhaps it just wasn't that important for me to know. If you're interested, though, I could ask him. I'll be sure to pass the answer on to you next time.
Next time? You will.
I do.
That's what she told me.
The remains of. So that's.
All the same, assuming.
And she said that.
If she speaks the. I had guessed that you might already. That means that the Gnosis, which are exceedingly element compatible and can even enhance elemental abilities, do indeed come from the third descender. I wonder, does your body also possess similar...
No, let's not think of comparing the Traveler to the dead third that's what you say, but...
I too believe it unwise to make too many...
Alright.
Yes.
But...
I suppose that would be the mystery of a god. I suspect not. But once in a while I too would guess that if life flows like... And what ultimate...
perfect.
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably...
All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Huh?
I came across this commission. It seems simple. With the reputation of the...
Well, that's us for sure.
If it proves to be beyond...
Okay, so who are we?
This commission was jointly issued, but the problem is...
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name?
Unlikely. Besides, putting up a commission requires a... In any case...
Alright then, let's go! Paimon... Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
Hello there. You looking to buy something?
Oh, no, we're
So you're here about that, then. You're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all. To be honest, we aren't holding out. We've pretty much had it up to here.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really...
Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my end. I know it may seem... We just don't know the specifics. At least that's whatever...
Alright.
Young guy. I chat with...
Now that you've started talking...
But of course, there aren't many young...
Could he have just moved away without telling...
No, he's not the type to...
Alright, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around...
It's the guests I hear.
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's...
So...
Could you tell us a...
Of course. I'm happy to... With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty. I don't think his parents are still living in the village, but somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village. And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say. As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often...
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle but, it's okay. Well, Traveler, what do you think? Paimon thinks so, and nobody has been able to tell us anything about... Wait. Okay.
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right?
Yep, sure are.
I'm so glad to... My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up...
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll get...
Merciless. Merciless.
Is this the place?
Yep. We used to always sit... I was actually adopted by the people of Amarva. I was surrounded by...
Alone?
How should I... Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Really? You know exactly how I feel? Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing... No matter what came... He was so thoughtful ever since he No, none of those things matters now. I just really want...
Wow, you two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right! I did ask him about... I didn't know whether...
Still not...
Look at me. Talking the last time... Come to think of it, time always passed by really slow.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler? Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange? The abyss... Uh-oh, we've been
divine light, shield them! Without further ado, smite the
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up. If you...
It was no trouble.
They seem...
Well, we should head back and check out the situation. Wait a second. The person... It's Dane's...
Ah, it's you two.
Oh, a friend of yours? Well, I'll leave...
Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that?
It's hardly personal.
Ah, so...
Naturally. Hold on. The Abyss Order.
So you think the Abyss...
As things stand,
Still, the village...
the best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we... And you shall have... Don't worry. Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. It appears all we have by way of clues is...
Right! Damn it.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you? There's still hope. The sinner you wish to know about. His situation. His name. I'm loath to admit it.
Your... brother?
There were 5 of them. The wise, Roptatir. The vision, no matter how eroded my...
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother.
They were once people of great esteem. 6 of us. Yet, so they became sinners. But then when the cataclysm occurred, not one of... Indeed. If they are not, of course.
So, Dane...
I've continued to by retrieving the eye of the first field.
Oh, Paimon!
Indeed. The eye was integral. There are many...
Then, what...
Our most pressing, based on the
The ley lines?
Traveler, my recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity...
Wait!
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try and... So tired. Well, let's go find...
shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
Smite the dust! Without further ado, the sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
Adeptus arts are most miraculous, but unless one first cultivates the mind before cultivating these arts.
gift from the heavens. I shall gladly accept it.
I'll protect us.
Divine light, shield them!
The hunted.
Merciless.
Let the show begin.
Into her voice! Without further ado, time to conclude this.
I won't let you down.
Merciless.
You got this!
Fearless. Paradigm shift. Be cleansed. Smite the dust. Smite the dust. Mathematics is the foundation of all things. If you're interested, I can teach you some arithmetic. First, hold out both your hands. There is no harm in claiming forsaken possessions.
and turn forth. Lofty wisdom will show us the way. Smite the dust. There is no harm in claiming forsaken possessions.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Let the show begin. Let's dance.
Be cleansed.